Now we've absorbed all this heat into the refrigerant lines, and you've got to get rid of it somehow. If you don't, you've got hot air going over hot coils and nothing's going to happen. As more and more heat is absorbed into the evaporative coil, it expands. By the time it gets all the way to the end of the piping, it's ready to go outside as a fully evaporated gas. As it travels outside, it's going to something called a condenser. This typically sits on the ground, sometimes it's placed on the roof. So the easiest way to remember these items is that in the evaporative coil, the refrigerant is evaporating. And as the refrigerant goes outside, the heat is removed in the condenser, and the refrigerant, that's right, you guessed it, condenses. So to break it down, in the evaporative coil, the system is absorbing heat and the refrigerant evaporates. At the condenser, heat is being removed and the refrigerant condenses. So now let's talk about the condensing unit. Inside the condensing unit is the compressor. It's the heart of the whole system, compressing the refrigerant, but also sending it back and forth from the inside portion to the outside. The compressor is taking a low-pressure hot gas with all the heat from your house, compressing it into a very tight space so that it gets hotter, and now the outside air, even though it can be 100 degrees, is going over the really hot coils, exhausting that heat outside. The thing that's pulling the outside air over the hot condenser coils is called a condenser fan. Just imagine your house is a canoe with a hole in it, and your air conditioner is your bucket. You're trying to bail out the heat or water faster than it can come in through your walls and windows, ceilings. You're taking all that heat, throwing it back outside faster than it can come in so you can stay comfortable.